Okay, so can you be quiet? Hey guys, welcome back to the channel. Getting ready to get into these two hives and do a couple things to them. Gotta put on my veil first because, like I said, I have Russian bees and I am not a big fan of getting stung. There's a lot of people out there that like going without a hood and gloves. I am not one of them. But more power to you if you are. One day I may be able to, if I ever get into Italians or figure out how to handle Russians a little better. There's a couple things I want to do today. Gonna look at these two hives and check them out. Pretty soon we'll be doing the extraction, honey extraction. And go from there, but right now I got a couple more things to do. All right. Really, you find the queen in this one. And I have a queen excluder on here, but as I showed in y'all last video, they went ahead and either made another queen up in this top box, or the queen slipped through the excluder. So it's got a little weight to it. I really should, you know what, hold on a second. I was thinking about this yesterday when I was thinking about what I need to do. And I'm wondering right now, I'm wondering right now if I should just go ahead and split this, if this thing has two queens in here or not. So I probably should just go ahead and look. Oh, that sucks. This one had some capped honey, as you can tell right there. They'll clean up that. These ones are old frames that I've used a couple years now, and so they built them all kind of wonky, as you can tell. You can see, I don't know how well. Let's see, you can see those eggs in there. Queen's not on here though. Let's see on this side. Nope. Alright. But anyway, I was saying with those frames, the way they're built, you gotta be kind of easy with them taking them out since they're built, a lot of them built up. Now, none of my queens are marked, unfortunately, so it takes me an extra couple minutes to find her if she's up here. I don't know if she is or not. But anyway, what I was going to say was I'm halfway thinking of just splitting this colony if I can find her. Because I guarantee you there's probably another queen down there unless she's just getting through the excluder. You can see those in various stages too. Pretty fresh. But I did not see the queen. Thinking though, with that type of brood, yeah, let's go ahead and do that. I think I'm gonna go ahead and you can see these boxes right here that I put over here. I think I'm gonna go ahead and take these. I went ahead and ahead and pre-waxed the frames. You can kind of see it, but I melted down some of my other wax and popped them on there to give the bees a head start and hot speed them as well. But got my bottom box right there already. Let's just go ahead and take this one off. And then just pop this one on. And what I'm probably going to do is going to go ahead and take some of the honey that's in these supers right here and put 1 or 2 frames in there to give them a head start and also get them a little feeder. All right. So I'm going to take this excluder off right now. I don't want to see what the bees are doing in here. I don't know where y'all are. You can go ahead and in the video, if you're watching this, tell me how hot it is down where you are. Because right now I think it's 98 degrees on here on a Sunday. And it's just hot, hot, hot. This is all honey they're making. You see the nectar and the honey in there, starting to cap it a little bit. I need to buy another hive tool. You'll see me use my 11-1 because I was driving with my tractor. Uh-oh. Got a lot of nectar in there. Look at all that. Man, it's beautiful, isn't it? Oh, it's pretty. All right. I've been meaning to take this drone fruit out right here because I didn't wax this beforehand. So they're just building on a bunch of nonsense. So I can pop this right here and put some already drawn out comb on there. And they will clean this up and start filling that thing with honey, I bet, since they're not even using this. I didn't do a really good job when I put this in here of waxing the frames. So, you know, I watched the video, obviously, of the green boards and the, ooh, that one's got a little weight to it. The green boards and the drones obviously helping the mites, which they have, I believe. But I only have the one board in there, and they only use the one for the drones. Oh man, she's doing good in here. Let's see if we can find her. Where is the brood? You're not a big fan of me, are you? Like I said, I've seen all the YouTube videos of, you know, Cameron Reynolds, Mr. Ed, all those people. And of course they have years, excuse me, years and years of experience that I don't have. But man, they go out there and they get in their hives without any veils and all that stuff, and man, I'm just always surprised. Yeah. She's in there. Well, I'm not going to search for it now because I got a lot of stuff to do. today. Smoke them down a little bit. Let's see if they'll use these. I wax this one as well. Basically, I'm doing a walkaway split, is what most people call it. Just kind of swapping one out and just hoping for the best. But so far, I think they're doing pretty good. All right, let's space these out a little bit. All right, going to town. Nothing even on there yet. My hope is, in a couple weeks, to be able to harvest some honey out of here because the flow is still going on pretty strong. So we'll see what happens over there. Now, this is what I was telling you I was going to do. I was going to try to take a couple of these frames of honey right here and swap them out with, so they have some nutrients in there. Swap them out with this other hive. Yeah, you can see nice honey starting, so they have some stores. You know what? Probably let's pop this one off. Oh yeah. Oh yeah. That one's nice and full right there. The only problem with the excluders is they come up with them almost every single time. Oh yeah. So, what I want to do right now is take this excluder off right here. I want to check this hive because this hive, it looks like they've reduced a little bit of numbers. I've been watching to see if there's been any kind of, swarm activity, that kind of stuff. I haven't seen any, but I'm thinking that something happened. So I wanted to specifically look at this queen, see if I can find her, because I have a feeling there's something going on. As you can tell, there's not many bees up here up front. I really feel like there's either they swarmed off without me noticing, or they killed her, or something else happened. But I may be out of luck here. Nothing. That's disappointing. Let's see. Nothing, nothing, nothing. Let's see. Nothing in the drone. They have pollen in that. But you know what? I think I'm going to change my course of action. Because this was actually a really good hive before something happened. As you can tell, I have 2 boxes of capped honey. So I think I'm going to swap around what I want to do. I will say that's the one thing about being a beekeeper. You can go out there, think you're going to do something, and very quickly realize you're not doing that. already killing a couple drones. Alright, so instead of doing that I told you we were going to do, go ahead and throw this box right here to give them some brood as well. And then I'll pop this box on here. And then start stacking the honey supers again. Because I do not feel like, oh yeah, messing around, losing the hive. Whew, whew. What did I tell you about them? Oh yeah, oh yeah. Well, okay. Go ahead and pop this one out. And this one. Put these three in the and what I'm going to do, that's what I was meant to do before I put this one on. Y'all ever heard of the term checkerboarding? I'm going to try to checkerboard these a little bit, if I can, without messing everything up. I'll bring this frame. It's got a lot of honey on there. I'll pop this empty one that has been waxed. Okay. Space this one out. Take this one out right here. This one's got a lot of honey in there as well, but it's not fully capped yet. Pop this one on there. Pop this one out. Nice and waxed. We'll pop this one out. That one doesn't have much at all. No. This one beside it. Whew. It's funny. Never had a group of bees that have just automatically taken to building a complete square, you know? I mean, a complete, you know, hexagon with no, you know, extra bumps or anything like that. It's always been hit or miss. All right. Push them together a little bit. Pop this one on there first, because remember this other box is full of framed honey, or capped honey. Oh, God bless America. All right. So, load them up. I think I'll put this one on there. And then hopefully we'll call it even. I'll put this one on top right here. Okay. All right. anyway. Now, I think we'll be good to go. Well, where they say the best laid plans of mice and men, right? Unfortunately, I wasn't able to split the one completely, but it'll be okay. Oh, see me, baby. Yeah, you don't want me. I'm a mean old man. All right. Anyway, like and subscribe to the channel if you haven't yet.